morning. It's Tuesday. Hope you had a good Labor Day from the States. I just got on the road about 35 minutes ago, and I'm still about 30 minutes out from the studio. There was trains and farm equipment because since I got the trailer on Friday, since my last update, I've been living in it every single day and night at the Labor Day weekend. As part of the trailer purchase, I got a 1,000 Trails membership, and that's pretty sweet. And I'm staying in LaConner, 1,000 Trails LaConner, with full RV hookups, so power and water, and they have a dump service, and it's beautiful land. Cell signal's a little weak, so that's not the best. And it's a bit of a drive from the studio, but it's been a great, it's been camping. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful campsite right by the water with full facilities and family center, barbecue center, laundry, a store, bathrooms, showers, all that stuff. So it was pretty neat. It's a good weekend, and now I'm heading in to do Tech Talk today, and then Linux Unplugged, and then which I should be making on time. Should be. I'm going to be basically walking in and getting on the air. I did my prep before I left the trailer because I knew, well, actually I didn't know, but I thought I might have trouble. And it turns out between the farmers and the trains, it took quite a while to get out of LaConner. So it's not quite the short commute I've been used to, but it's been a lot of fun. And now I'm starting my day after sleeping in the trailer all weekend. Hi there, it's Tuesday afternoon, right Wes? You can back that up.
Sure is, Chris.
Yeah, there you go. That's Wes. Say hi to Wes. Wes is going to be joining me on Linux Unplugged on an ongoing basis as the co-host. Woo! And he just had to listen to a whole lunch of me telling him all about my trailer adventures. Yeah, including the snow story. I had to drive in the snow. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't expecting this on my first day driving the trailer. It's snowing in September. So I had to tell him that story. So I told him that story and talked his ear off about other things like boondocking.
Boondocking.
Now he knows what boondocking is. I'm sorry, Wes. So now we're going to record episode 109 of Linux Unplugged. And everybody, welcome Wes to the crew. Hi, Wes. Say hi to Wes. You'll be seeing him, or you'll be hearing him on Linux Unplugged. Well, you probably have been for a few weeks, but you'll be hearing him every week. Even more.
Good morning. Today's Wednesday morning, and I'm working on a couple things outside the trailer I thought I'd show you about. A couple of small problems we're having. Nothing major, but one that I probably should have known better. So we have, very lucky here at this campsite, we have water hookup and power. You can see there's our water. Now, you might notice that box right there. See that box I'm using to hold up the water filter there? And I'll get closer and explain. This is the water hookup here at the campsite, and it's running through this nice filter that was bought off our wish list. The problem is we've been here for a couple of days now, and it's putting quite a bit of strain on this hookup, and it's starting to leak. So I've pushed it onto a box. I know where to get one of these things to fix this, but unfortunately it's on Amazon, and it would take days. Well, I don't want to damage our water hookup before we hit the road, so I've decided to disconnect. So I've disconnected the water hookup over there, and I'm now right there, as you can see, filling up the water tank with this little portable adapter I got that goes in the water tank there and makes it much easier to fill up. So we'll run off of the tank for a little while and till I get an adapter to take the stress off of that connector. Alright, so I thought I'd take a second and give you an update on the living situation here. So I'm in LaConner, Washington at 1,000 Trails Preserve is what they call it. We have full power and water hookup, but no sewer at this particular site. Some of their sites do have sewer hookups, but not this one. But you can get a Honey Bucket service, and they'll come by and they'll hook up to your... You guys don't want to know. Anyway, so I thought I'd show you a couple of things that I'm working on. So I was working with the water situation. I wanted to show you some of the gadgets I was working on. First of all is this filter here. And this hooks up to the camp water, so that way you're not getting any junk from their old lines into your tank or into your lines. And so it makes it pretty much safe to drink. It's a whole RV water filter. And it has a couple of different hookups. So this end will hook it up to the... Where are you going? This end hooks up to the RV. It's pretty cool. And this just gives you continuous water hookup from the filter. And this hookup actually makes it possible to fill the RV's storage tank. So before we leave the campsite, I can have a whole full fresh tank of water already filtered. We have a Brita filter in the rig as well, sort of like a double protection because you don't know exactly the state of the tank itself. But with this, we're knowing at least we know the water that goes into the tank is good. couple of other like little notes, like I've been trying out different cell signal stuff here. It's not so good. Cell signal is it's right around 100 dB, negative 110 dB. So if you know wireless signal, it's not awful. I can almost get 700 kilobits, and I have about a 115, 120 millisecond ping to like the speed test servers. Good enough to do show prep like research, not good enough to do a live show or publish. So I'm not going to be doing that from here anyways. It's just sort of a test. But it's working pretty well. Been here since Sunday, and it's Wednesday. And it's really peaceful, really quiet. The water is right over on the other side of our trailer. It's a beautiful, amazing, gorgeous, gorgeous view. It's just mind-blowingly gorgeous. And the facilities, like if I wanted to go take like a big shower or go use a big potty, are right over there. In a future video, I want to show you the town of La Conner, just a little bit to give you an idea of where I'm staying at for absolutely free. It's a very beautiful, very quaint town. And it's very unique, and I want to show it to you in maybe a future video, but I thought while I'm here today, before I have to hit the road, I'd show you a little bit of the campground. Some of the few things that I like, some of the amenities I like a lot about it. It's very unique. At least it's all new to me. This is all really cool, and I thought maybe I'd share it with you, because I'm probably going to miss this stuff once we hit the road. Here on the shore, you can see back there's like a community fire pit area, and off over here to my side is like a recreational center, where they'll do like cookouts or billiards and games and card games, and there's Wi-Fi in there, and it's available to anybody who's staying here. They have television and movies. Like I went in there yesterday and they were playing SpongeBob SquarePants, so some good times maybe for the kids in there. And there was a nice working area on the other side that was quieter, much more comfortable chairs, and was much easier for like getting work done. So once I get past the recreational center, there's like bathrooms here and stuff. Something else that caught my eye, and it's closed right now. I guess that makes it easier to walk up with the Patreon pole. On location facility for laundry and a trading store. I haven't been able to go in the store yet, but I love that the laundry's here because I don't have anything in the rig. There's some people in there, so I'll show it to you.
The ship goes down, the captain, you're responsible for what on there, so I came close to taking.
I love to barbecue, and a key part of that is fresh ingredients, so I was super excited when I saw this community garden. I wonder what I have to do to get my mitts on this stuff. Anybody want some fresh corn? They even have an adult center. Whatever that is. The door's locked. It's got a pool table in there and some board games. I know that. This is kind of an overcast morning, but just wanted to show you the grounds. And hopefully in the next video, I'll be able to show you the town La Conner itself. And I'll have the water situation solved. I don't know exactly how I'm going to get that because I'm not so sure they're going to be selling that part in the store now that I've looked in there. And Amazon, because of Labor Day or something like that, has shipping days like way out, like next week, the end of next week, and I want to be hooked up to water before then. So hopefully I'll have an update on that in the next video as well. See you guys then.